Light tanks are the most challenging and team-dependent vehicles in all of World of Tanks. If you get a bad light player on Prokhorovka, you might as well just say goodbye, because your chances of winning have been drastically decreased. And depending on what light you're driving or what light your opponent's driving, the chances of winning can also be drastically changed. For example, the Char MLE 75 is not really a light. It features some of the worst view range spotting out of any of the other vehicles, and it also doesn't have great camo when it's moving in turbo mode. Because of that, if you're up against something like an ELC or a T49, which has much better view range with basically the same camo, it just kind of makes it pointless to even try spotting in the Char in the majority of games. However, the T92 is actually a really good light due to the camo values and the spotting mechanics it has. And that is the first thing. If you want to get better at lights, you need to pick an actually good light. You want to get one that has good base view range, you want to get one that has good camo values, because if you don't, it's going to be a lot trickier if you're running up against something like an ELC. You'll be spotted in the majority of situations. If we make our way over to Tanks GG, we can see my current T92. We don't have anything on it, so obviously you want to get your view range as much as possible. Now, you have two different opportunities to do that. You can either run a binocular telescope, which is going to increase your view range when stationary by 27.5% if you're running it in the vision slot, or instead of running that, you can run optics, which is going to give you a 12% boost in general. Personally, I like optics because if I'm ever moving, I need to reposition, it's nicer. There's a lot of people that'll run like the ELC, obviously, with binocs. It really depends on what your personal loadout is going to be. Today, we are going to be running optics. So in the first slot, I am running a CVS, which is a commander's vision system, and it's somewhere here. There we go. So this is a massive buff. It is minus 20% to concealment of vehicles behind foliage, which is bushes, things like that, and minus 12.5% to concealment of moving enemy vehicles. That's massive. Essentially, if you're behind a bush and moving, you have a 30% negative effect of your camouflage, which is kind of insane when you think about it. Next up, you're going to want to run something like low noise exhaust. This is going to make your concealment even better. And then to finish that off, you're going to do some sort of view range. I am personally running bounty optics. So this is my current loadout on my vehicle. We've got CVS, which is almost a mandatory thing, and then I'm running camouflage. You could run a camo net as well if you're doing something like an ELC. It's pretty nice, but it's only a 4% difference between camouflage net and low noise exhaust, especially because you can even get a better low noise exhaust. You can get upwards of a bounty, which is 9%, so it kind of defeats the purpose of camouflage net. But either way, this is the current loadout that I have for my build when it comes to that category. We're at 450 meters of view range currently, but we can obviously make that higher. Running Brothers in Arms, it is now 459. We're going to run the concealment. We've got recon. We've got situational awareness. We are already up to 484 meters of view range, which is kind of insane. We're not even running food yet. Now we're up to 506 meters of view range. So we have taken a pretty basic view range value to an absolutely extreme just by running all of this equipment and properly kitting out our vehicle. Then there's one final thing. We are going to go over to our directives, and I'm going to put on natural cover. This is an additional 10% to the cruise concealment skill. We go from 41 and 9%, and then we put on this skill and we go up to 42, almost 43, and 10%. This is obviously a big buff. It does cost credits. It's 20,000 credits a game to run this directive, but technically, it's not like the other ones where you need to actually use bonds. If you do for equipment, these all cost bonds, which is actually ridiculous in my opinion, so I'm never ever using these. But I will 100% use these because they only use credits, and they do actually give you a pretty big buff to your vehicle. So that is the current loadout that I'm running on my tank. I'm never going to focus on the gun. We have alright DPM at 2200, but if you're focusing on the gun of a light, you're already in the wrong. You shouldn't be really driving a light at that point. So we've got our vehicle kitted out. Let's actually get into some gameplay, and let's talk about what you're supposed to do. So we got some good luck and some bad luck. We got an incredibly good matchup, but the problem is we're on a really, really bad map for this type of tank. This being a Tundra. Oh boy. Alright, well, we are going to start off by trying to detect vehicles when they cross up. I'm not really going to worry about getting up the mountain because it's just not worth it, especially if they have something like a Barask. So we're just not even going to bother. Alright, let's see if we can spot anybody in the crop sing. Full speed, full speed. I don't know if we can get up this, but I'm going to try. I've never actually tried this here. Let's see. No, we can't get up that. Unfortunate. We did spot the Challenger, though, which is, I guess, kind of nice. In fact, we also spotted the Hellcat. There you go. One easy shell. Oh, there you go. Look at that. We already got a tank killed. We didn't get any assistance. And our ELC is doing some really, really interesting maneuvers there. But let's get a shell into the enemy Challenger. Did not think he actually saw us, to be real, but that's fine. We shot him 2 times anyway. We got the E-25 right here. We got the enemy Batchat 12T. Really weird game that's unfolding right now. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. There you go. Easy shell into the enemy Batchat once. And, yeah, what the heck is going on here, guys? Alright, well, I mean, I'm just going to move on up a little bit, I guess. Let's see. We got the Basoto. There you go. Easy shell once into his tank. And there you go. Killed the Basoto. Well, I like how I was saying, you know, this is how you play a light, guys, and then I proceed to play it like a frickin' like heavy. There's the Batchat. There you go. One shell into the Batchat. Doesn't look like we're able to get any more. Got the SU-100Y. No. Okay, well, we've already done 1,000 damage in a light, which is a little weird. I'm gonna move up, try and support my Skoda. Let's see if we can do that. Let's go down a little. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure why our ELC did that so early on. Oh, man, this thing turns awful in the water. Holy bad. Alright, let's move up. Let's see. We got the Batchat off to the side. And let's try not to get proxy spotted, but we might be. No, we're not. Okay. Nice. Batchat gets bonked. And there you go. Nice. Okay. That was actually pretty important. Alright, well, G-Soar's getting flanked from behind, so let's just finish him off like so. There you go, nice. Got the T-20 over here. And he does shoot us. Honestly, a bit surprised. I'm just going to back up so he can't hit us. Just like so. Let's see, we got the M4190. Alright. Well, let's just move up. I don't know if they have any TDs in the back. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. M41 is jumping down, so let's see if we can get some damage into his vehicle. Oh, that was unfortunate. I mean, their team definitely lost this already, let's be real. You got an M4 FL10 on the side. The M41's going to try and make his way up through mid. Alright, let's see if we can get some damage into the M4. There you go, 1 shell. Let's back up. And 2 shells, there you go. Nice, okay. And then we got the M41 over here, who is showing me his side. There you go. Easy shot, easy shot. I don't really know what this game is, guys. I said I was going to show you guys how to play a light, and then I proceeded to not show you how to play a light. Like, this is literally... This is not light tank gameplay. But this is what happens when you play on this map. You're literally... You're not driving a light on this map. So, I guess we'll do another game after this. Hopefully we get something like Prokhorovka, you know, a really light-dependent map. Alright, so let's see. See if we can find that SU-100Y. There he is. Nice. Oh, we got a KV over here as well. Okay. Okay. KV's going this way. So let's just roll behind him really quick. Here we go. There's 1 shell. And 2 shells. That bounces. Interesting. There you go. Just stay on his side. I mean, what's he gonna do to us? Oh, my rat. This is so sad. Alright, there you go. We do have the SU-100Y off to our side. Oh, we missed that. Alright, let's reload. And bonk. There you go. Easy shell. Let's move on up. Maybe we can get... Oh, I didn't know the Cheeto was right there. Oh, I'm just a doofus. Alright, well, get a pen into his vehicle. Let's back up. Ah, unfortunate. But you know what? I really can't complain. He's got no health anyway, so it's not like we would have dealt too much more. What a dumb battle. Like, that wasn't even a light tank game. I literally just... I killed the enemy. That's all it was. Normally you want to spot and the games are long and strung out, but nope. Alright, well there you go. That's apparently how you play light, guys. You just YOLO and get away with it and deal 2,500 with I can't. I can't. You know what the sad part is? We probably did top on that team. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about these decals. In terms of damage, yes, we did. We did top on the team in terms of damage in a light tank. We aren't even running anything. Like, what? All right. Let's try another game. Hopefully it doesn't go like that and we actually get a proper light battle. Here we arrive on Empire's border. This is a decent map for driving a light. I'm not going to say it's great, because it definitely has its downsides, but it can be very solid. Now, we are going to start off by making our way down this line here. It's a very sussler move, but it can pay off big time if it's able to work. So, we are going to find out. Here we go. Full speed. Here we go. Alright. I think we'll do alright here, but their team does have two lights, one of which is an ELC. And as many of you know, ELCs are absolutely cringe to go up against. I think the ELC is still like one of the most played tanks like in the game, which is kind of insane when you think about it. So yes, we are going to roll up over here. Nobody on our team is, which is alright, I guess. Our LT looks like he's going to go the mid route, and we're going to go over here. I'm just hoping the ELC doesn't end up going here. Alright, so there you go. We've spotted a UDES. We've spotted actually quite a bit. Just hoping that we're not detected ourselves. Nope, there you go. Nice 505 assistance already. Let's just shoot at the Scorpion for a little bit of a damage on our own pallet. There you go, not detected. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to chill right in this bush for now. I think honestly this should get the job done. We'll detect anybody crossing up here. And at the same time, we should be fairly safe for the majority of situations. Hopefully our team farms these guys. Nice, there you go. A lot more assistance damage, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. There's the enemy ELC. Hopefully our team shoots him. Come on, please. That's bad. That's really annoying. Alright, well, I'm not moving. I'm just going to chill here. I don't know how much cover this bush is actually giving us, but hopefully it's enough. We'll see. There's the UDES. There's the Scorpion. There you go. Nice. A lot more assistance. Come on, shoot the Scorpion, guys. There you go. Nice. Look at that. Look at all that assistance we're giving our team right now. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm not sure really what the Scorpion's doing, but we shouldn't be spotted. Nice. There you go. Got the Scorpion killed. Okay. Let's just keep on chilling here. Keep on waiting. This is great, though. We've already picked up 2,400 assistance, which is kind of insane when you think about it. Alright, UDES is aiming in on our teammate there. Alright, we're just going to chill here again. There you go. UDES gets shot again. ELC gets hit. Let's get a shell into the UDES. We shouldn't be spotted from that. Nope, didn't think so. Nice. ELC dies. Just like that, we have basically, in my opinion, won our team the game just by locking down this alleyway. So as you can see, this is kind of how you play a light. You lock down an alley. Unfortunately, I did end up getting spotted by the Prog, but we should be alright. We're just going to chill at this rock right here. I mean, yeah, they're donezo anyway. Even at this point, if we die, we have, I would be quite honest to say that we have basically won our team the battle by chilling where we have. So now we're going to move up. And we're going to see if we can spot any of these guys. We got the Shrek who killed our teammate. Not able to hit him, but that's fine. We're just going to move up. Got the GW Tiger in the back. All we have is a G-Sor in mid. So right now, we should be able to just silently and sneakily make our way fully wide here. And we'll see if we can get these last little chunks of guys spotted. But yeah, we've already done our jobs this game. This is a great example of how you want to play a light. You want to play it... Oh, we got the Shrek in the back. There you go, nice. Got a pen in. I'll take it. We've got 600 damage, which is more than I honestly expected. Let's see. Our G-Sor is probably going to die to the Shrek, but maybe not. I don't know. Looks like that Shrek's not the brightest bulb, and he's just running instead of turning and killing the guy, so to each their own, I guess. Oh, never mind. Shrek killed him. I was going to say. Alright, let's just keep on getting behind this player here. Keep on going, keep on going. They only have 4 vehicles left, 3 of which have been spotted. I'm probably going to die, if I'm going to be honest, but we'll see. Let's see. And there you go. 1 shell into the Lorraine. And 2 shells into the Lorraine. Let's back up. Okay. Aw, really? We bounced the Lorraine turret? Come on, man. Thing's got like 2 freaking armor. Alright, I'll just sit here. And we'll see if I can bait the Lorraine. There you go. What? Okay, I don't think he has shells. I could be wrong, but okay. Now, what am I looking at? Lorraine does not have armor wargaming. Why am I bouncing it? Like, what? We hit him in the one spot we couldn't pen. It's fine. We did all right. We did 3,000, almost 600 combined. But like, bro, what? It's a Lorraine. Oh my god. That's one of the downsides of having standard APCR is you're going to bounce off any wonky angle. And it's not a lot of pen, obviously. This thing features like a tier 6 gun. But we did our job, and I would easily say that we gave our team a massive dub due to our spotting. So we didn't deal much damage, but in terms of XP, we were second on the team. And I guarantee that the majority of the damage that Scorpion dealt was on us detecting our opponents. You can see just how strong the position we went to is. As a light, you do not want to play over-aggressive, but you also don't want to play like a wimp. You want to do kind of a medium, in my opinion, where you are aggressive enough that you are going to spot, you're going to get the enemy punished for making their moves, but at the same time, you're passive enough that you are not going to get YOLO'd, especially on the NA server where people just love to YOLO. It's a very high chance that you'll just randomly die. There's no point to move up to that middle spot to detect my enemies when I can just chill a little bit further back and I can still spot them very easily. So yeah, there you go. Super easy game. In total, I played 5 battles in the tank today. We averaged about 1,400 damage and I averaged about 1,000 average assistance damage. So that's 2,500 combined, and we went 80% win rate. So playing lights, definitely very tricky. You need to know the proper position to go. Every single map in the game has different spots, and certain maps suck. Like Ensk, for example, just cross it off your map. You know, if you have premium account, cross it off of the maps you're going to play if you plan on driving a light, because Ensk is terrible for a light tank, and there's a lot of maps like that. Himmelsdorf as well, pretty dang awful. Like, yes, you can spot down the one, you know, rails, but apart from that, there's not much you're doing there. I really like light gameplay. I think it's super fun, but I also think it's one of the most skillful things that you can do. And if your lights end up losing or dying early game, especially on certain maps like Proc, it can instantly cause you to lose. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about light tanks. Do you like them? Do you think they're fun? I think that this light is absolutely great. I've been having a fun time in it. 52 battles, 67% win rate. And as you can see, I've done about 1,000 average damage and 1,000 assistance, which is all right. So hopefully you enjoyed today's stream or video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.